Hello and welcome to my first ever scrapbook process layout. I'm using a photo of my son Sam taken on his return after 10-day outward bound experience. His school sends all year 10s off on a 10-day trek through the wilderness of Western Australia. Well, it's not really that wild, but down in the bush to help them develop. You can see I've used some black cardstock to mat the photo, and then I'm using some of the papers out of the TSK Ava, the October Scrappery kit, to create some layers behind the photo. After I've positioned it, I grab out the stamp set that came in the BPK kit, Zara, to add some maps to the background. Unfortunately, my filming wasn't the greatest, and I've cut out the top left-hand corner. I did stamp it in there. Now I got out the embellishment package, and I'm going through looking for some different pieces to add to the layout. Cut a bit of extra cardstock to make another layer. These papers and the embellishments come from my Dear Lizzie documentary. So I'm going through them, deciding which ones I want to use, placing them. Adding a little bit more to the left-hand side, just can't see it unfortunately. Once I've decided, yep, that's where I want them, stick them down. Unfortunately, my ATG gun has run out of some tape, so I've had to use double-sided tape for everything. Got a little bit on his nose, cleaned that up. And, I mean, not that you could really tell with the dirt that's on his face. I'm looking through now, thinking about some of the pieces from the PLK kit, Mia, where I can place those. Those tickets weren't the right colour, so I decided, nope, not to include them. Used a little stamp to add some more to the background. Some of the washi, put a little bit on the left-hand side. Once again, can't see it. And then started working on where the title is going to go and some other bits and pieces. I included those glasses, seeing as Sam wears glasses as well. They too didn't come home clean. I really like the kits because they include so many pieces that enable us to make a scrapbook layout really easy. Here comes a title with some cork stickers. I don't think I could have planned this better if I tried. It fitted perfectly in there. And then couldn't decide how I was going to do the word bound. Looked at some different stickers. Decided I'd come back to it when I came up with a better idea. Added some enamel dots to the top left-hand corner as well. Unfortunately, you just can't see them. And disappeared to go and get some stamps to stamp in bound. Used stays on because I thought, right, got some acetate there. Unfortunately, didn't stamp it very well. So used a bit of paper. One of the branding strips, or the back of the branding strips where it's got a pattern, and put it over. What you didn't see earlier in the layout was I had actually dropped the world stamp, and that's what made me do all of the layering over to the left hand side to cover it up. As I always say, sometimes these mistakes are just moments for further embellishing. Adding a few drops of the Heidi Shine that was included in one of the kits, and that was it. Added some photos. You can now see the top left-hand corner. That didn't show up at all in the videos. Well, that's it. My first process video. I can only get better. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.